He has the, he's a cold guy.
It's a cold world,
better
man.
give me a cold answer. You know what I'm saying? J. Cole, where you at, man?
Hello.
What up, Jay?
What up, man?
What's going on, man? Every time you call me, you be nervous, man. You all right, man?
You said, oh, nah, nigga, I'm tired, but I'm a little sick.
Oh, you a little sick today? Oh, my bad. Damn, man. What's cracking, man? Yo, we're doing our Floyd Mayweather votes. We're trying to get that out the way, and all the artists are calling up and giving us their conclusion. Who you going for?
Did anybody not vote for Mayweather? You know what, though?
The whole Spanish community didn't.
You know what it is? Of course I think Mayweather going to win, but I just feel like it'd be the ones you sleep on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess I say that every fight. I just feel that, like, he's going to, his record's so flawless. I don't know. But, yeah, my vote goes to Mayweather, of course.
Is everybody going to be voting for your album coming out soon? What's up, man?
Man.
See, you got the due date. What's up? Can you shout that out?
September 27th, bro. I think we 10 days out or whatever.
Wow, that's going to be big right there. And I see y'all leaked that J record, the new watch joint. That shit's crazy, man.
Incredible.
Yeah.
The Mr. Nice watch. I'm going to play that after you get off.
Yeah, I had to leak it before you got it.
Yeah.
I might as well make a moment out of it for you touched it.
Can you explain that record? Because he seems to be spazzing out on there at the end, man. He seems to be.
Yeah, man, he went nuts. It's crazy. I just did that song the last week of the album when I had to turn it in. And I went to him. I was like, yo, you think I should finish this? Because it was like, I had some other songs to finish. I was like, you think I should take the time to finish this? He looked at me crazy like, yeah, you need to finish that. And as soon as I finished it, I knew, like, man, he going to throw a verse on there.
Wow.
He just went crazy, man.
How's that? Because it sounds like he's really like going in hard on that joint right there. Like Lil Wayne was nearby or something, man. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I don't really know if he took those type of shots, man.
Yeah, we gotta dissect his verse later, man. What do you think about it? You're not involved in none of that stuff anyway. Are you like one for all, one for when people got beef with 50, Yayo comes in, Banks comes in, and they just spaz out. Are you into that stuff?
Nah. First of all, to me, that's not authentic. Like, nothing feels like it's based on anything real, like any type of real situation or problem.
Oh, okay.
And then if it was, you got to ask yourself, like, what do I have to really do with the situation outside of business? Now, when things become personal and real problems get involved, like that's a whole different story. But nothing feels like, nothing really feels urgent.
No, I mean, you understand that shit came out during the promo of the album, so you understood why that came out. Why didn't that come out way before? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I feel you.
You're
not gonna put me in on this one, bro.
Yeah, I like J. Cole, man. You're good at getting out. Shout out to your production credit, man. You produced like 12 out of the 15 joints. Seriously?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Somewhere around that number. Yeah, everybody don't know like that. I be doing my own beats and have been since I was 15. But I feel like especially after the album drops, people will really start paying attention. That's my next goal outside of working on the next album is like produce for other artists.
And
the Wale Bad Girls Club, the Kendrick Lamar, the High Power, a couple joints.
That shit is serious, man. And then I see you go to the UK a lot because the Mr. Nice Watch got a little dubstep beat on there, man. Is that influences from you going overseas? Because the UK is tuning in right now on Sirius.com.
Yeah.
What's up with that?
I don't know. It just came out. I didn't plan it to sound like that. I just started making the drums first, and then when I added that sound, I was like, I could tell it definitely sounded like some UK. So I can't wait to perform that in London and see how they act.
Yo, that's crazy, son. And I'm glad that it's coming out, and it eliminated a rumor of your album not coming out. Because, 2 weeks ago, they were like talking about, Jay's mad at you. But can you elaborate on that nonsense? What is that about? I'm not going to really go into that, but I need to hear from your mouth.
I'm learning. I'm just learning, man, when you're in this game, it's a lot of, it's liable to be any rumor at any time that's based on absolutely nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wish I could even tell you, like, they just saying that because this such and such happened and give you the details, but it's really based, it's based on nothing. And there's been like 3 or 4 of those in the past, like 2 weeks, it's been based on absolutely nothing. But, it is what it is. As long as people talking, we can't really get mad.
But what's crazy is, like, you can't even stand next to anyone anymore. You stand next to Rihanna, you stand next to this chick, that chick, you're automatically, like, dating or Your pistol.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
You know, I realized that it was like a year ago, and I was doing a show, and Solange was DJing. It was like a Heineken, it was like a Grey Goose event or something. Solange was DJing the event, and I was talking to her, and they got pictures of me talking to her. And the next day or 2 days later, they got on the internet like, guess who? What hot young rapper Solange is boning now? You know what I'm saying? So I was sitting there, like, and it was me, of course. It was, a picture of me and her. So I realized right then, like, yo, they ain't liable to say anything, like, based on nothing.
Yo, I ain't gonna front. Last weekend, man, you were like the top. Yo, people were waiting for that sex tape to come out, man. And then people, I mean, horribly to say, everybody wanted to see Rihanna. You got a lot of niggas out there that's hating on you. Yeah, fuck J. Cole, I want to see Rihanna, going in. But is that fuck?
Yeah. Yo, you know what? If they really want to see that sex tape, it's September 27th. It's additional DVD on the Cold World Sideline Story album. You know what I'm saying? Feel free to go purchase that.
Ooh, I cannot wait, man. I've been waiting for you out. Yo, I've been blasting your mixtape shit forever up here, and finally, the conclusion of everything, all that hard work is coming out.
Thank you, God. I remember talking to you and being like, yo, when is your album coming out? Like,
yo.
What's up?
I got a question.
Go ahead.
I want to know, where's this guy from?
Oh, he's from where you be at, yo. He better say it.
Yo, everybody in New York doesn't believe it. They believe this guy's from here.
From New York?
Yeah.
Yo, you know how many arguments I have?
Your flow, the way you rap.
Who said I was from New York? Oh, they don't believe that I'm not from there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I get it. Yeah, man. All my favorite rappers all of them, but, majority of my favorite rappers is super East Coast. So when I was 15 and 16, if you listen to my songs from when I was 15 and 16, you'll hear the worst New York. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to sound like Nas and Pac, and I was son this, and it still sticks with me to today because everywhere I go, people are like, man, I really don't hear strong. I don't really sound like
at all
like the Wackers or whatever, but it's all good, man. It's really about the culture and the stories that I tell. It's all it's all Vietnam, it's all Carolina.
It's beautiful.
So with the direction of your album, man, did Rock Nation control your album direction, or it's all you?
Nah, it's all me. And it was, it changed over time, man. If I'd have dropped my album last year, it would have sounded more like Friday Night Lights mixed with, Can't Get Enough, which I had last year, and like Lost Ones and some of these songs. But the more time went by, the more the album kind of progressed and changed. What I will say, though, is I sat with Jay-Z and Mark Pitts for like 3 hours and sequenced the album.
Yeah.
And that was the best thing I ever did, like the best decision I ever made. Because now, from top to bottom, from front to back, you can play the album without skipping nothing. Like, and none of my mixtapes was like that. Even when I made them, I was kind of like, I would probably skip this one. You know what I'm saying? Like, I knew. But on this album, I can't really see no song that anybody would skip.
I'm glad you brought back Missy Elliott, though, man. I cursed her out on Twitter one time. Yo, I cursed her out. I was like, yo, when the fuck are you coming back out? And she hit me back. Yeah. I'm sorry, Whoo Kid. I'm glad she's on this joint. That joint's crazy? Like, that's some wild shit?
No, that joint is crazy. I've been having listening sessions in every city because I'm on tour, so every city I go to.
Yeah.
I've been doing Texas and New Orleans this past week. But every city I go to, I got a listening session. Of course, they go crazy over the other songs. And when I play that Missy, they go nuts. So it feels good, man. I feel like it might even be, I don't know. I ain't going to speak too soon. I just let the people decide.
Did the tiger come out on this album? Because you refer yourself as Simba. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, the lion. The lion.
Did it come out?
I got a reference. I think maybe a reference or two. On some Simba shit.
I bet I hear you getting locked up or anything to promote your album, man. You gonna get locked up or you gonna shoot somebody? Can we get that first on the show? Are you planning?
Yeah, I'm waiting for the right opportunity to present itself. As long as I don't catch nothing, as long as I don't catch it high one, I'm good, bro.
And we got one Twitter question. Do you love lesbians? That's one of the biggest questions.
Do I love Mexicans?
No, lesbians. That's an important question. Well, that's a big question right there. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. How you doing, buddy?
They said absolutely. Oh, he said absolutely.
No. My fault. I walk into this thing. But yeah, of course. How can you not love lesbians, man?
That's all I need to hear. That's what. I got my man in here. My man just came through, man. Tyson Beckford, what's up, man?
What's up, man?
Yo, what's up, man? Yo, I know you be rocking all that polo shit. I don't know if you rep that anymore, but
Nah, I still do.
oh, okay.
That's for life.
Yo, Tyson Peppers in here with you, J. Cole. That's crazy.
What's up, Jay?
What up, man? What's poppin'?
Ain't nothing.
Who you
I ain't
think-
seen you since the Heineken joint.
Absolutely.
Who you think get more bitches, man? You or J. Cole?
J. Cole.
Yeah, right.
You just like that tall nigga, man. He's mad tall. I'm 6'.